Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy here, Zabu, and I just got done playing the Visions of Mana demo, and let's talk about it. Oh, but first, if you want to support me, then please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on the game, and I'm gonna jump into mine. Let's do this. So, I didn't really know what to expect jumping into the Visions of Mana series, or the Mana series in general. I've actually never played a mainline Mana game. I think my first introduction to the Mana series is from Trials of Mana, and the only reason I picked that up was because I thought the box art looked really cool. And this one was a home run. The demo definitely made me feel like, hey, this is a game I can see myself playing for the long run. Now, I played the demo for the PS5. I know the demo is also out on PC and other consoles, but I really like the PS5, so that's the console I played it on. Alright, so let's talk about the demo. One of the first things I realized about the demo is that the art direction is amazing. The environment in the game is beautiful with vibrant colors that make you want to explore the open area. The open area in this game is a lot of fun with a lot of obstacles in the way, and you get a mount to start off right off the bat, but honestly, movement with your character is so satisfying. The jumps and air dashes make it so much fun to just traverse around the area. And while you're running around, you're going to run into elemental barriers, and these barriers use specific elemental magic to traverse through. For example, in the beginning of the game, you run into these ice blocks that you have to kind of slow down using time magic so that you can cross the river. You also find these dungeons in the world of Visions of Mana, and sometimes the dungeons will have specific requirements that you have to meet to enter the dungeons, such as having a certain element in your party. If you don't have that elemental vessel in your party, then you are not allowed to enter the dungeon. This gives the game a sense of replayability because you can come back and unlock the secrets from that dungeon once you have that element, and I'm for one actually excited about it because exploration in games is super important when it comes to replayability. Now, the combat in this game is insane. There's so much to say about the combat. I'm just going to try and summarize it the best that I can. The combat is fast-paced with a mix of switching between teammates, classes, and using unique spells to the character you're controlling. The AI controls the other two characters, and you can switch between any three characters on the field. So while the AI is controlling the other two characters, you can actually have commands equipped to the AI to either conserve resources or use resources, MP, and items. So it kind of goes with how you want your playstyle to be. Now, one of the major components of combat in Visions of Mana is the class system. Now, the way the class system works is you equip an elemental vessel to a character, and that character gets a unique class based on the elemental vessel equipped. And with that comes new skills, combat options, and weapons. So by mixing and matching elemental vessels, it gives you a variety of ways to go into battle and fight enemies. We're going to talk about the boss fight in this game. The demo ends with a boss fight against this like giant octopus, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really interesting because you have to kind of learn the patterns of the fight, or else the boss is just going to like thwack you back and forth with its like tentacles. And I'm assuming a lot of the boss fights are going to be like that. It wasn't completely easy, but it wasn't exactly hard either. I think it was a nice medium in between, and I'm assuming that bosses are probably going to get more difficult as the game goes on, but so far I really enjoyed the boss fight. The vibe of the game is interesting. They went for like a cute anime style with the enemies, and honestly it works for this game. I don't know how it works, it just works. I enjoy it, I enjoy playing it. The demo does a great job displaying the enemies as like a threat, so I don't think there's any issues there. Now, as far as the characters go, your characters, at least in the demo, you have a party of 3, technically 4. One of the characters you don't play, she's completely controlled by AI. I'm assuming she's the one you're taking to the mana tree. You have your main character, Val, who is your typical like protagonist, RPG protagonist, who's guarding the princess character. And then you have Hina, who is Val's love interest slash like the princess character that you're trying to take to the mana tree or protecting on your way to the mana tree. Then you have your other two characters. You have Karina, who is a wind oracle but is a southern belle as well. She's a very cool character. I actually really like her. She's a little rambunctious. And then you have Morley, who is a catboy character, an angsty catboy, and I really like his character too. I feel like they're very like different from what I've experienced in Japanese RPGs, and I enjoy that about them. Now, the demo feels pretty solid. I feel like they did a really good job showcasing the highlights of the game, and as far as the characters, the combat, and the story goes, it's a really solid game. I did find some issues with the frame rate. The game was a little choppy, but I'm assuming that's because we're playing the demo version, and by the time this game comes out, they'll have that fixed. All in all, this is probably going to be a purchase for me. I really like the Mana series as far as the art style goes and the characters and the gameplay, so I'm really going to enjoy playing this game. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, whether you're going to get this game or not. Have you tried the demo or have you not tried the demo? And if you have tried the demo, what did you try the demo on? PC, PlayStation, Switch? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.